Broccoli has always been one of my favorite vegetables. It has a wonderful natural flavor that could be further enhanced using my seasoning mix. I find stir-fried broccoli is the best way to achieve the ideal texture and flavor without overcooking. In this video, I demonstrate a stir-fried broccoli dish cooked together with carrots and portabella mushrooms. This is Tak Chung from Wok with Tak. I used 4 cups of broccoli as the main ingredient. The broccoli was prepped in advance, and I used half of it earlier during the week. I used 1 cup of sliced carrot for sweetness and color. I used 2 cups of portabella mushroom for texture and flavor. For the seasoning mix, I used 1 teaspoon mushroom seasonings, half teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon cumin, half teaspoon onion powder, half teaspoon paprika, 1/3 teaspoon ginger powder. These are my standard seasonings, and I keep them in my masala dabba, my Indian spice box. I used a small bowl to lay out the spices so that I could get a visual check of the proportion, which is essential for determining the flavor of the dish. I know that as long as my proportion is right, I will achieve the flavor I want. I use this recipe to demonstrate the 2 basic steps of cooking vegetables in the wok. The first step is stir-frying to generate flavor molecules by frying the vegetables in hot oil via a well-known chemical reaction known as the Maillard reaction. The second step is steaming, which cooks the vegetable to the desired texture. If you have questions regarding the oil, temperature, and others in stir-fry, please see my video, 12 tips for the stir-fry technique. I believe that this video might provide answers to many questions that you might have about stir-fry. I start by sauteing 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I next stir-fry the carrot to extract the flavor from the carrot. Frying in hot oil creates flavor molecules. I stir-fry the carrots quickly and constantly in high heat to avoid burning. I know that I'm ready to move on when I notice slight browning at the edge of the carrot. I next add the broccoli florets, which were cut to bite size to facilitate cooking. I add them later to avoid overcooking them because broccoli require less time to cook than carrots. Again, I stir the contents quickly in high heat to avoid burning until all the broccoli florets are coated with oil. If not, I add a little bit more oil. However, I'm very careful not to add more cooking oil than necessary. I stir fry the broccoli until I notice the edge of the florets are slightly brown. I am now ready to add water to steam the vegetables. I want to add enough water to have fluid sitting in the bottom of the wok. I also add the seasoning mix at this time, followed by mixing the contents thoroughly. I then cover the wok with a suitable cover to steam the vegetables. When the texture is almost how I like it, I remove the cover and then add the portabella mushrooms. I then stir to mix in the portabella mushroom and cook it for 15 to 30 seconds to reach the desired texture that I like. This dish is done and ready to serve. This 2-step method, frying and steaming, is the foundation for creating the desired flavor and texture in cooking vegetables using my perfect cooking system. See my clause? I want meat. If you'd like to see more recipes, cooking tips, and benefits of my cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Wok with Tak by pressing the subscribe button below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.